This is the quickest and easiest way to earn point blank kills and complete your Berserker Camo challenges in Call of Duty Vanguard. In this video, I'll be showing you the best places to play to complete your point blank kill challenges in the quickest ways possible, and I'll be giving you some quick tips on how to play in those locations to maximise the amount of kills you can get in those locations for each single game. So there are 4 key maps you want to be focusing on when you are trying to get these point blank kills in Vanguard at the moment. Depending on the weapons that you're using, you can go for them on all maps, but if you're really trying to get them quickly, then you want to be focused on these 4 maps we're going to talk about now. So if you're pushing in to try and get those point blank kills on other larger maps, you will be dying a lot and be wasting a lot of your time. So the first map you want to really be trying to focus on getting those point blank kills on is Eagle's Nest. This is a great close quarters map. It's great if you're focusing on the inside areas near the 2 spawns. Right in the middle of the map can be really hectic and the edges are far too open with 2 long lines of sight on for getting those close quarters kills. So we want to be focusing on these areas around that kitchen and that living area near the 2 spawns, just waiting for those enemies to push out of those spawns through those choke points towards you. You can sit behind the doors in these areas and in the corners really easily, wait for them to run straight past you and getting those close quarters kills really easily, especially weapons like the snipers, which are really hard to use. But if you are using an SMG, then you can just rush into these areas, and with a fast assault rifle you can rush straight in, sliding in and getting loads of really easy spray close quarters kills, getting those point blank kills nice and quickly. The next map you want to be focusing on is Hotel Royal. On this map you can be getting those close quarters kills really easily in those inside areas around those smaller rooms, but because this map does have such good flanking routes, you can get loads of really easy point blank kills just by running behind the enemies over the roofs. You can get behind the enemies really easily, especially if you are using perks like Ninja or using Dead Silence. You do have to get lucky timings with the spawns, but if you do manage to break through, then you will be able to get quite a few really easy point blank kills doing it this way. Next you got Subpens, and Subpens is one of the most open maps in the game, but if you play inside around the control room, then you can get loads of easy point blank kills on players just rushing through here really easily. Waiting at the top of the stairs behind the wall can get you loads of really easy point blank kills, as people normally just try and rush through here straight into the control room, but it can be a bit difficult with the nades if you are playing inside of a blitz mode, so try and just playing tactical or assault for this one, since you should have a lot less players running through there with a lot less grenades being thrown before it. So hopefully we'll just try and run through and you can sit there with your sniper rifle or whatever else, just shoot them as they are running past you. Finally we have Das Haus, which is obviously the most efficient map to be playing on when you are trying to go for these point blank kills. The main areas you want to be playing in is the tiny rooms along the B side of the map. In these rooms you can play in the same ways, just waiting behind the doorways for enemies to run through. This is the best way to get them with the hardest weapons like the snipers, but if you're using an SMG, this whole map's great for point blank, so you just keep rushing in into the enemy spawn, sliding into them. Just make sure you're building your gun on an SMG or an assault rifle for really high mobility, so you can just rush straight in, get right up in their face before they even realise you're there. Overall this challenge is really annoying to complete and will take you quite a bit of time to complete on all the weapons except for the SMGs, because they're made for close range whereas all the other weapons aren't. But if you're using these locations and these tips which I've talked about, then it should help you do them a bit quicker and a bit easier. Like I said, I wouldn't really even attempt going for point blanks on the other maps just because it will be so difficult, it won't be efficient enough and you will be wasting your time. So just try and get some of the other challenges completed like the long shots, and if you want help completing some of the long shot challenges with the snipers especially, make sure you check out my long shot guide which is linked on screen now. But if this video has been helpful, then please make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you in the next video.